There is just tension, especially from the first song, where it's like, oh, he killed a baby. Now I don't trust anything. And I'm like, I don't trust this. I don't trust these. Our brand new song, Among the Phoenix, just came out, and also the Among the Phoenix exclusive merch line. If you want to support an independent band and help keep us alive, help fund our next tour, go check it all out. I'll put all the links pinned in the comments. Thank you for supporting City of Sound. I love y'all very much. It's been awesome to see all of our brand new listeners. I'll even put one of our music videos at the end of this video, give you a little teaser, and if you like it, go click one of the links. Check us out. Okay, I have not done Epic the Musical for a couple weeks on the channel. I am sorry. There's just a lot going on with keeping the band afloat and producing our songs and everything. It's just been really busy. But I wanted to make sure this week I jump back in. I'm really excited. The last one I watched was Full Speed Ahead, and I was already kind of starting to pick up on some of the subtleties and like underlying themes that were going on. A lot of your comments was like giving me a lot of clarity on it. So we're actually going to finish out the Troy saga today, and moving forward, I'm just going to do the sagas all together as long as I have time. I just think in terms of anyone who watches these, like that way you don't have to search for like 20 different videos. It makes a lot more sense to break them down into the sagas. This is Open Arms. And I believe this one is by a channel called Merksy. I'll put that in the description if you want to go watch it yourself. And here we go. So this is the third song in the Troy saga. And the last time we checked, we were heading to an island, possibly burning it down, possibly not, but full speed ahead. I really love the storytelling that I've like heard in here already. I think I said the last video, I really appreciate just like the care that was put into it. In a day where a lot of art, a lot of music and everything is being rushed just to get it on TikTok, and I've been in those studios working on some of those songs, it's like you literally just like throw them out there and get them done. I appreciate that there's something that like this took time and like passion and care. So yeah, I enjoy it. Here we go. Open Arms.
You can relax, my friend. Huh? I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend, and find polities. Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Stay back.
Okay.
My friend, greet the world with open arms. We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces.
Okay, so this is when they've went off now to the island. They're basically like a scouting group to go find food, basically. Okay.
Stay back, I'm warning you. If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes. See? This life is amazing when you
I just want to watch that again. That was just such like a funny cut right here. That was so funny.
Place into blazes. See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree, but look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms. Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat? A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feed.
So I've already learned not just to think that this is just a feel-good, happy journey of an epic musical. I love the competing philosophies here, and just like one reacting out of fear, and one you could say is naive, but also very pure-hearted, and also could be right of sometimes fear just gets in the way. I love these just like competing perspectives, which is great. I'm interested what happens when they get to the cave.
A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we could feast. And where do we sail to find this food-filled cave? Thank you. This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's
Which,
how
love
to
that.
start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend.
The tension's great. Ooh, wait. Okay, wait, now I'm confused. Wait, because the tension was, I love how happy the song is, and like it's poppy, and like it's really cute, and it's fun, and like you got these really cute creatures and stuff like that, but there is just tension, especially from the first song, where it's like, oh, he killed a baby. Now I don't trust anything. And I'm like, I don't trust this. I don't trust these competing perspectives, and it's all happy, greet the world with open arms. And I'm like, don't eat that shit. Don't eat that shit. Okay, wait, but what was this?
Greet the world with open arms.
Love his voice.
You can relax, my friend.
Unless that was like his soul, like reminding him that he's being called back home. I don't know. I'm not sure what that was. All right, here we go. We're going to the next one. I understand I already did a video on the next one because I messed up the order and pissed off my friend who suggested it. I'm just going to do it again because honestly, I don't remember it. And now that I understand the story, I'm going to understand more of it. Here we go. Okay, so now this is Warrior of the Mind. Okay, now let's see how the story continues. Okay.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? Athena! Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will. Let's go! Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the mind.
Now I understand the story more of what they're trying to tell. I actually love the consistent conflict within him of almost like being what he was created to be, but also wanting to find this place of like being somewhat pure of heart and kind, like having this part of him that is like more welcoming to humanity and nature itself, approaching life in like a softer way. It's actually a really interesting character dynamic, especially now that you have the goddess Athena is like, what the hell, dude? I made the greatest warrior ever. Why are you hanging out with fuzzy creatures?
Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the light.
Yeah, like, can he escape what he was created to be?
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through
Great voice.
my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Smart.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Goddess and man, best is a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
She's carrying that apple. I'm gonna take guesses. I'm probably gonna be wrong. I loved establishing this thing though of like he can't escape what he was always made to be, which also makes sense as like that conflict he has in the beginning. He ends up killing that baby, which is crazy. It's really fascinating, even knowing he has like the pressure of the gods on him to like be what he was made to be. And it's like, does that leave no room for any kind of like innocence or kindness or I guess love in general, which is also ironic because literally his driving force to get home is love, but he was simply just made for war. I mean, that's a powerful commentary. All right, now I understand this more. Super interested to see where this goes. This is actually kind of a dark song when you take the whole story, but it felt when I first watched it, I was like, oh, fun. He's a warrior of the mind. Athena's like creating one of the greatest warriors. How cool. And now I'm like been through these first 3 songs and I'm like, this is not cool. Dude is tortured. This is not cool. So it's just funny how my perspective on this song is completely different from when I first heard it before I knew anything about Epic the musical, which is a testament to how well this is actually made.
Trace of a heartbeat, bring back the futures we lost, tear down the anthem still rising. I know it's not too late for us. Out of sight, time and reason, I hope to be better. Are we meant to cross the dying lines and walk to promise together? I'm a distant defeated. Horizons will never forget how a way where love was captured and drowned and laid into forfeit.